StihGamer.com. Коробки с ключами для вашей платформы Steam. Выбери кейс для своего ПК. Слабый, средний, мощный и коробки с играми 2017 и 2018 года. По специальному промокоду, который теперь вы можете получить на самом сайте, приобретайте топовые игры по лучшей цене. Или воспользуйтесь уникальным предложением и получите сразу 10 ключей. Выбирай сколько хочешь получить игр сам при помощи множителя в компа-коробках. Сайт работает уже больше года и имеет множество реальных отзывов и техподдержку. Выбирай свою игру и пусть удача всегда улыбается вам. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами StihGamer. Прошел фестиваль QuakeCon 2018, на котором Bethesda показала новые подробности Fallout 76. В целом в этом ролике я включил все моменты, которые были на стриме Bethesda, и объединил их в один ролик для удобства, чтобы можно было посмотреть. Продемонстрировано было немного, в основном демонстрировался геймплей анимированных роликов с довольно веселой и интересной подачей, и также была продемонстрирована система прокачки персонажа, которая была сильно переработанная в отличие от 4-го Fallout. Теперь система прокачки, как нам стало известно из роликов, будет сделана по стилю карточек. Вы берете карточки, объединяете их, комбинируете, вкладываете в нужные ячейки и получаете нужную прокачку вашего персонажа. По крайней мере, это первые данные, которые нам сейчас известны. В дальнейшем, когда трансляция будет полностью переведена, когда появятся какие-то дополнительные подробности, может быть какая-нибудь еще утечка информации, мы уже более объемно и более развернуто еще раз обсудим эту тему. Но пока что, как говорится, по горячим новостям можете ознакомиться с тем, что происходило на QuakeCon 2018. Также там были еще показаны небольшие моменты, которые уже не настолько важны, к примеру, как создание аватарки своего персонажа, который будет отображаться, который смогут наблюдать и видеть другие игроки. Также было сказано много интересных вещей с самим Тедом Говардом, и эти вещи в дальнейшем в отдельных роликах мы еще раз обсудим, еще раз взвесим все новые плюсы, взвесим все новые минусы, которые нам стали известны. Но пока на данный момент предлагаю изучить информацию в ее первозданном виде. Приятного просмотра!
Today's episode, being a better you. In life, we must each deal with the hand we are dealt, performing our assigned role to the best of our capacity. But after total atomic annihilation, you may find the hand you were dealt has been reshuffled. Yes, gone are the simple days of yesteryear. Now the common workman must also be a covert operative. The farmer, a master of the martial arts. The ice cream man, a nuclear physicist. How will you make sense of it all? Simple. Turn to your official Vault-Tec training materials. With these powerful tools in hand, you'll learn to make the most of your natural abilities and better understand what makes you special. Use them to be the best you can be, or someone even better. Your survival depends on it. With your future secure, share your newfound knowledge with others for great benefit. But remember, there's power in diversity. Sometimes who we are isn't a choice at all. In fact, at a particular point in your young life, you may notice that your body has begun going through certain unfamiliar changes. No, it's not puberty, it's mutation. Thanks to our old pal radiation, your DNA has become more interesting. See here? You've now gained the unique abilities of a marsupial in exchange for a mild neurological impairment. Now you've learned how to be a better you. You are completely prepared to achieve your full potential in the role of your choosing. As a hand-picked resident of Vault 76, it is your duty to carefully review your Vault-Tec-provided films yearly to fully prepare for the day when you will emerge.
You wake up in the vault, it's Reclamation Day. We have a full, customize your character like we've had before. It's even better now. And let this go a little bit. You get to take your ID badge. We've added this photo mode in the game that's really, really cool.
The photo mode allows you to change your field of view, zoom in, zoom out, and you'll see all the filters that are coming up. You can do this both here when you take your badge. It's like a training tutorial for it. And then you can do it anytime you want out in the wild with your friends, with dead enemies, with live enemies. We have also added this to our load screen system. There's not a lot of loads in our game, but when you fast travel, there's a little one. And so any of the pictures you've taken there will pop up like a random deck along with our curated photos. This came out of a game jam. We do these game jams in the middle of projects to see what new features we want to try to add in, and this was one of our favorite ones.
Yeah, it turned out really, really great.
And fun for socially shareable stuff too, even offline. You kind of
with your friends. And so, again, you make your characters a whole host of it. You can take pictures where you want. You can also, anytime in the game, change how your character. So if you hit level 2 when you step out, you kind of complete the initial vault thing. And the first thing you do when you level up is pick a special that you want to increase. If you played previous Fallouts, we have all the 7 specials. And after you pick the one you want to increase, you then pick a perk in that special. So here we're choosing Gladiator, which is a melee perk. And then that is a card. As you can see, the perk system, the perks are cards. And then you equip those, and every special is a pool of points for the cards you want to equip. And each card has, I don't want to say mana cost, but a point cost for how powerful that card is, and do you have the right special for equipping it. Okay, this is a level up to level 4. So we picked some more cards, but we wanted to show you how the cards themselves rank up.
Okay.
So you can pick that card again. So by picking Gladiator again, you can then combine that card with the other one to create a more powerful version, but it costs more points.
Right.
So sometimes you may decide, well, I only want the 1-point version equipped for my character build versus the more powerful 2-point version because I'm using my strength stats in some other way. Yeah, so I think that probably makes sense, yes. I hope.
But there's...
So here we are, and you'll see a character that's much further along, picking Charisma. We can talk about Charisma, is interesting.
Yeah.
Here's a perk that lets mutations act better with groups. And so you can pick any perk that you meet the requirements for when you level up. There's no randomness there. And here's what it looks like with a character that's further along. We've upped the cap for each special to 15 from 10. That allows better balance for which cards you're equipping. And the cards right now go from 1 point up to 5 points in power. And then as you level up, more cards become available.
I've got a bunch of questions about that, but I
won't. On there and
no?
chat a little bit. Keep going.
Okay. But I wanted to ask about Charisma.
We do have gold. That one's great. We have gold cards that animate. Of course, you get a joke and a stick of gum.
Nice.
And the gum, actually, for fun, is a very slight. It reduces your hunger for a while if you chew the gum. That part of it is really important to us, and I don't think people really understand how exciting that is for everybody at all the studios.
Yeah. It's exciting for all of us. Thank you, Todd, Jeff, Chris. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Fallout comes out November 14 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. We'll be sharing a lot more information soon. Thank you, and a big round of applause for our panelists.
Thank you.